Hey, how's it going? Yeah, don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm definitely gonna be muting my mic a lot, so just keep that in mind. But yes, this is the first proper nighttime stream that I do. Although I have technically tried to stream at night before when I debuted Cult of the Lamb, but that was like in the evening and not actually at night, Pacific Standard Time. So let's see how this goes. Well, I mentioned in my post already, but yeah, I'm playing Minecraft, but not on my vanilla world. On a world that I'm currently working on. Like I said, I'll just be muting a lot, so I'll just reply. I'll just unmute my mic whenever someone replies or something. Or on occasion, I'll just make a comment on something. Again, see how it goes. Uh, just like my other vanilla world. I guess I'll just give you like a quick little tour of my base here that I built on this giant island that I've discovered in this world. So got a harbor here, and then another one on the other side. Trees, the iron factory, couple of cherry trees, composter for extra saplings, smelter to make charcoal, dripstone farm, and then over there the obsidian lava farm. Built these like railways to help me navigate through the base. And then just cobblestone generator, moss farm. My main crop farms that I can automatically harvest by the press of a button. And the automatic farming factories that I just let them do their own thing since they're already automated to harvest. All I do is just come to collect. And then lastly, my another ward harvester. A much more simplified design that I came up with. Just have one block around the middle-ish to repeat the signal, followed by the 4 repeaters in the back. So yeah, pretty straightforward. And over here is the village, which is a village now town that I've built from the ground up and cured 2 villagers in, which I've expanded throughout this piece of the continent all the way up to over there, which I'm still working on. And right now I want to focus on installing a decentralized railway to navigate through the town a lot more quickly. So, yeah. Well, that worked out pretty well. And then I plan to do the same thing for the next province. But now I've pretty much got it set up to where I can travel to the other province that I already got quicker the next time I come to the village. Alright, and we're set. kind of coming to the conclusion that you need two farming villagers in order to breed, whereas with one mingling with other non-farming villagers wouldn't be enough. same thing I did on my base, and for town, I'm also doing the same lighting here as well at the tree nursery. Hi there, David. So, how's Suki enjoying that new Final Fantasy Rebirth game? I bet they enjoy it a lot. Probably not as much as Ninja Gaiden 2, but it's Suki, so I'm guessing they've just been enjoying both games. The soft, mellow voice. Okay. Yeah, the soft, quiet voice. We were in the VC last time. Right, it's nighttime for me right now. Is like the morning for you right now, David? Or like the afternoon? Or is it still like the morning for you? Hmm. Pretty early in the morning. Just just to go casually inside my harvester. I didn't put it there. It just decided to stay there permanently. And the same for the others inside the other harvesters. So here's the idea. I guess like stream for 2 hours, see how that goes, and then raid off to someone. If anything, for at this time, I'd probably raid Knockers. Surprise him. Well, surprise him with me raiding him. I think that would be like, oh no, I have raided him before, but he was streaming during my usual streaming time in the day, or in the day for me at my time in PST. So to actually raid him at the time that he normally streams, that would be a surprise. Really hard-working Cholera. Well, they're a bot anyway, so they're banned. It's like the equivalent of someone calling Queso fat and then him going, "Yep, you're banned." Man, once human, that game had potential. That game definitely had some potential. With something that I've been looking for in a game. that combined like anime stuff with survival open world building. But it just couldn't run well when streaming it, so oh well. But yeah, that game definitely had potential. And it's the only game that I've come very close uh playing to playing like an AOWSCS type of game. It's become very close. But sadly, just because of how it lags so much when I stream it, I just didn't want to bother with it anymore. As for the repetitiveness, well, for me, that wasn't the issue. It was just the game not running that well when I was streaming it, which ultimately froze my computer again. And I just made the decision to uninstall it after that last stream. So, yeah. Since you're here, David, I want to give you something. It's in the form of a diamond shape. When you reply again. To put it bluntly, uh, I made you a VIP just now. Congrats. Congrats, you're part of the VIP club of Streamer Reno. Which, honestly, you were overdue. A little bit overdue for the VIP role. Finally, we have Bebe. We have a new Bebe. I mean, considering that you've been following, well, I just checked after I gave you the VIP, that you've been following me for well over a year. I think you definitely earned it. And the last person that's followed me that's ever received it. Oh no, I gave it after the stream. Yeah, that's the thing. Like with VIPs, I give it to people that I think deserve it the most. With Mentos, I'm not so sure yet. If I'm being honest, I mainly give VIP to like streamers that are well known that I follow, or mainly people that I whose vibe that I like. That's mainly the reasons for who I give a VIP to. Hopefully that's a decent angle. It's if you're wondering how big this town is, just based on the map, that's how big it currently is. And then this bit in the middle is the next province that I'm working on. That I'm working on building right now. Once I get two more librarians here, that's when I can start focusing on the next province. So all I can say is it's just simply a work in progress, as with most of my projects in Minecraft. Yeah, Mentos just likes to post memes, mainly of like shooter games and stuff, and then a little bit of like I don't know some kind of World of Tanks stuff. Almost like it's a hit and miss type of thing with Mentos sometimes. Beyond the teams. Yeah, they're not bad users, just their vibe. It's just sometimes just don't understand it. But besides the fact that they also like cats too. That I understand, but the other stuff, like it just goes over my head most of the time. Whenever I check the memes channel. I guess for me, when it comes to memes, there's like specific types of memes that I like. Oh, back when I was younger, I used to I used to enjoy offensive memes. Nowadays, I practically grown out of it. Not in, not entirely, but yeah, I've kind of like matured enough to where just stopped enjoying offensive memes and just looked for actual entertaining ones. Shitpost a little bit, but not too much like I used to. I guess you could say I like, well, it depends, but most of the time I would like something simple, but like I like memes that are more on the creative side or a tiny bit of anime memes, but not too much because I know how bastardized they can get very quickly. And I've seen a lot of bastardized memes, enough to just get annoyed. I mean, if you want to talk god awful memes, then just show me 21st century humor memes. Those, those, and then probably some others are just the worst or the best type of shit post if you have that mentality. But take the shit posting thing out of the way. They're just fucking awful. I'll just type it in the chat. Yeah, memes that are called 21st century humor or just like shit post on top of shit post type memes, or just basically a vomit of like random noises and shit. In which that's what I was talking about. Just memes that are just basically shit altogether. Like, it just takes you on random fucking things and you have no clue what the fuck's going on, but like random bullshit playing at once. That's what I mean by 21st century humor type memes. And then you're just there like, what the actual fuck am I looking at? Oh, let's see, how can I put it? Uh, well, both you and I are just so too familiar with, those like, anime, those videos where it shows like an anime, female character, but then it just pulls a 180 and throws in some like stupid ass, uh, gamer dude bullshit, in the second half. Those are the type of memes that I loathe. Or in other words, I hate those type of fucking memes. Or those memes where they show a beautiful anime woman, but then it cuts up to some fucking dumbass spouting shit. Or just to some annoying ass person just spouting shit. Yeah, those are the type of bastardized anime memes that I do not like. Also, another thing, but it's not a meme, just a sound effect that I just fucking got tired of. That just like a random explosion sound effect, and also video clip. Like the people just really bring that shit out, and they also make it loud. Just that random explosion clip, and then they use it for no reason, just to be obnoxious as fuck. Yeah, no kidding. And I've been seeing it get worse, pretty much a few years back. Long before the term brain rot came of age, the memes were just getting terrible. Although you do have some like genuinely decent ones, but the rest are just awful. I mean that it makes shitposting thrive, ironically, but in reality, they're just awful. Uh, Yeah, just like you said, David, just memes where only kids would find that shit funny. Oh my god, oh my god, that fucking bullshit. Yeah, yeah, guaranteed it's what destroyed attention spans. Those type of memes can't even sit for like 30 seconds, and they already think that it's too long. Yeah, it's just a joke how so many people have that brain rot mentality. Although one can argue like we all have brain rot, but like compared to like actual brain rot that so severe that Jesus, they need to watch some real comedy. Like if your brain rot's that severe, you need to see some real comedy. Or for a matter of fact, watch some dark humor for that matter. Given that you are already familiar with dark humor, like me. Like shit, the last memes that I've seen that were actually pretty decent are just like the ones from Zenless Zone Zero. And those were like the last set of memes that I've seen. So on one aspect, there are good memes and then there are bad memes. I mean, given how their mentality is, yeah. Wait, if anything, they're just way too young to understand that type of comedy, unless they're an adult. Literally. Oh, and then also Fortnite also shares credibility for further fueling the brain rot. Like that game definitely had fueled the fuck out of the brain rot. Yeah, definitely anyone's seen this. If you want to see good memes, avoid the ones that are just slapped together and then called funny. I doubt like a meme crash would even exist, and even if it did, it'd probably just meme itself. Meme itself into oblivion or some shit like that. Just pretty much in the end, uh, only way you're gonna find good memes is just look for ones that actually have effort put into them, and not something that's like quick and simple. Then again, that's just pretty much I've matured to the point where I don't really look at memes too much. Only some, but they're actually pretty good. Or that they're actually interesting and not for brain rot purposes. Like, for instance, the Bang Boos, just like a compilation video of them doing silly things. At least that is actually put, at least someone's actually put the effort into compiling a video like that together. Or like that one dude from that one video that Suki showed off in the stream a while ago when they were playing Elden Ring. Or at least that one DLC for Elden Ring. Alright, so back to the game. Or back to the game. So I found, well, I got this little alley here. Put it in the boat just so that it doesn't fly around randomly. Or leave my base. I've already figured out what it does. You give it an item, it'll only collect the item that you give it. But then I realized that it eventually became useless to me. So I just put it in the boat and called it a day. Alright, so I guess I'll just grind for a little bit up here and finish up and raid whoever's live. And then around this time, for me, it's pretty much just about quiet. Just how I like it. And hang on for a moment. What the? It didn't. Pretty soon that sugarcane factory will get pretty tall. Maybe enough for him over here and I can just see it from that spot in due time. In due time. Let's see. Oh. Okay, right. She also went live. Interesting. And then there's this one Twitch channel that I'm following that they decided to do like a 24-hour stream thing with their YouTube videos, which I'm definitely not gonna rate to them. No point, since from what I understand, they're on vacation right now and not making revenue from YouTube because you rarely see YouTubers upload in January, mainly because of money not being too great during the first month of the year. There's some mobs. And I'm glad that the mob farm that I built in my vanilla world actually worked. So, no issues with that, thankfully. Since I've already perfected the way of building the mob farms. As long as you're near a giant body of water and build above 80 blocks from the waterbed, then you should be alright. Or you should be able to see mobs spawn once you build the mob farm. If I did decide to stream Zenless Zone Zero one day, knowing you, David, I know you're definitely gonna go very hard on me, since I'm pretty much considered a newbie. The moment I stream that game. But, could you do me a favor? And just, you can recommend me what to do, but just, don't go overboard with explaining to me on what to do and stuff. I understand. I understand how much you like this game, and I get that you want other people to do well enough that they're top tier. But yeah, just do me that exact favor, and well, you've already seen my rules, so you already know what's up. The moment they hit Internet 40, at that level, I kind of expect them to know what to do and to have it the highest tier stuff. So I don't think I would comment much. Yeah, either way, when I do decide to play the game, just keep that in mind. Also, I explore a lot of things in games at the beginning anyway, so I think I'll have an idea what to do from there on and pick up quick. Right, Internet 40, I will keep that in mind if I do decide to play the game and if I decide to want to play it some more. Yeah, so that makes two of us. Yeah, that pretty much makes two of us right there. I know. Well, from what you explained, I know you wouldn't. Also, I'm already familiar with how you are, so I get it. Die, bitch, die. I appreciate it either way. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop here for tonight. I already have knockers as the option as the streamer to raid, but I'll see what other options are on the table for someone to raid. If not, then I'm going straight to knockers. How you mean? How you mean? Jarvis, eject his balls. Okay, I'm gonna give this streamer a try. See if they're accepting raids right now. Oh wait, what am I doing? Start raid. Okay, they are. Meandering Otaku. Yeah, Meandering Otaku is who they're called. And they're playing Zenless right now. Yeah, true. Yeah, you might want to be careful with your words there. For your sake, not for mine. But yeah, I'm just gonna be rating this VTuber playing Triple Z. And I guess that concludes the stream. So I'll see you tomorrow or whenever I do see you, David. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, so definitely new. Anyways, bye.